How are you doing? Hi Facebookers, how are you doing? Welcome, happy new November, new month, new goals, or maybe just like I do, don't particularly need new goals, just need to have a look, see what I can tweak and make things better as I move forward. I think sometimes big changes work for some people, but for others, you better just to keep that change going. At the end of each month, I make a list of things I didn't do that I said I was going to do. And I try and I knock the word try. I take the word try out of vocabulary because anyone can do. So at the end of each month, I make a list of the things that I haven't done and what I want to take forward and what I do want to change, or maybe things, my goals have changed at that time and I want something different. So we have 61 days of the year left. What do you want to get out of the rest of the year? Have a stop, think, take the pause right now and have a think. What way would you want it to change? Sometimes the answer comes instantly, and often that's the best answer that is good for you. Okay, so think about the next 61 days. You can do so many things in 61 days, can't you? You know, if you just be consistent about it. So maybe 61 days you have got a fitness challenge that you are doing. I put a fitness challenge up yesterday. If anyone wants to do that, there's 30 days in November and I'm doing 30 days of that. I will do one for December. So maybe you want to do that. Maybe you want to have a go at one of my fitness challenges that's on Gay Abbey Fitness. Or if you want me to DM it to you, can DM it to you. It's free. It's out there for you to do. Or maybe you're saying that in 61 days you want to lose 10 to 20 pounds. We like to lose weight at a steady, realistic pace that is sustainable, and so you can keep it off. So 10 to 20 pounds in the next 61 days is doable. What about if you've been thinking about, maybe a lot of people say they'd love to write a book. If you started it now, imagine doing 1 hour every day for the next 61 days, what you can achieve in that. So there's lots. It doesn't sound like a lot, does it? But when you break it down to hourly things that you want to do, maybe you haven't started the gym and you've always wanted to try yoga every day for 61 days. Imagine how much better you would feel and how much more you would learn about yoga if you did that. So maybe it's just small things like you need to start to take 3 litres of water in daily if you're very active like I am, or if you are in a talking job a lot, and also it depends on your height and weight. 3 litres of water a day, start to pick that up by 1 litre over a week, and then by the time you've got the 60, you know, you are comfortably doing, after the end of 1 month, 3 litres. So think about it. Maybe you want to cut alcohol out. Maybe it's always been something you want to do. So you can just, you know, stop now, first of the month, and then move forward and decide you're going to tick strong mindset. The 3 motivation tips I would say, there's one, I'm going to say actually just going to narrow it down really into time management, because time management is the big thing that people struggle with. So time management, look at that. Put your priorities into your diary first thing. That's the first thing, your health priorities. I find that if I get to 2 o'clock and I have been working on my laptop most of the morning, my energy dips and I really struggle to get out and go to the gym if I've been on the laptop for such a long time. So it's kind of like, know your weak areas and do things before you actually feel that you have not got the motivation to do it in that day. You know, some people don't feel great to do stuff after 4 o'clock. So if you don't not, then certainly don't leave the most important thing, if addressing your health is the most important thing, to that end of the day. Get it in early. Work towards your goal. Tip number 2, work towards your goal. Always have a goal, okay? So by December the 1st, I want to have whatever it is that you want to have done. You know, make sure that you've got those goals in place, and short-term goals. And then so you've given yourself some time to create good habits. Have a healthy reward. Your long-term goal, tip number 3, have your healthy reward, okay? If you've been really working hard at your fitness and then you set, I can have a McDonald's at the end of it, it's kind of like you've not changed your mindset along the way, have you? So work towards, think about your dream health, how you would love to feel, what you would love to do with that dream health, it can be a lot of things. It could be like running a race. It can be actually just enjoying a spa. I'm going to enjoy a spa. I've got goals set in the middle of December that I'm going to just nipple onto a spa day, enjoy that. That's a reward for the time, the effort that I've put into work and being consistent. So that's where you could do that. Now I'm just going to turn onto what other things that may occur when you are losing motivation. I find strength and resilience is huge. We have to keep strength and resilience and understand that during our goal setting, things will happen. Things will happen to pull us off. So be prepared for the knocks. Find the resilience deep within. Today I've been playing some girl power ballads, and it may be that if you've just got slight waning of motivation, or things like that can work, lift you up, give you strength, move you forward, say those words, a little thing in your ear to remind you that you can be strong, you are strong. So we know we're going to get knocks and challenges every month without doubt. All of us do, okay? Some bigger than others, some bigger for you right now, some small for me, and we'll carry on like that, on and off through our lifetime, won't they? Switching, yours will be better than mine won't be, and that's the way we go. So if we are pulled off by a big knock, okay, we pull ourselves back on, we find our resilience, and we recover. And what if we find that we do mind setting all along the way? If you can do daily mind setting, okay, so maybe listen to somebody motivational giving you tips to be mind setting, like I say, using little psychological things in the background, listen to power music, putting on some power clothes. There's aesthetic things, and then there's the deeper things within us that we can do. So it might be sitting there doing some visualization power and just tuning into a time that you felt great strength. And doing that daily will all build your resilience muscle, okay, in your head. So when you take a big hit of something knocking your legs from underneath you in life, then you have the resilience to bounce back quicker. It's just the same as a person going to the gym, training, becoming fit, doing 10, 15, 20, 1 hour sessions a day or 3 or 4 times a week, just being consistent, and then becoming ill, okay, having an illness. Those who have been going to the gym regularly on a regular basis are more likely to bounce back much quicker than those who haven't. So, and it's the same with your mindset. For those who take a head knock, some huge stress comes in, those who've been practicing mindset techniques are far, far more likely to bounce back quicker than those who haven't. So it's not a case of waiting until the crap happens. It's getting in and practicing daily, short practices every day just to get you a strong mindset. Okay, I do it every single day. I listen to motivational speakers, I read motivational books, I meditate. I have tools. I don't do all of that in one day. I do that type of thing. There's always one thing, at least 1 or 2 things that I do every day to have a good, strong mindset. So I hope that helps. Any questions, pop them down. I'll be back on all week. This is Motivation Monday, new month blessings to you all, and have a great one. And I hope this helps. Speak to you tomorrow or later. Oh, yeah, what I want to do, I will probably be on later. I'm going to be on later because a lot of people are doing challenges. There's a lot of people doing the squat challenge or the press up challenge. And I want to make sure that you know exactly what a squat should look like. Okay, because if you're not a gym goer and you just decide you're going to do squats, they can be all over the place with bad technique, and we don't want you to do 100 squats a day without having the best technique in it, do we? See you later, guys. Have a great afternoon.